got to recognize that Ethereum Classic is also skyrocketing. In fact, Ethereum Classic is skyrocketing more than Ethereum at this point. And the only reason why is because everyone thinks that the miners have nowhere to go but to Ethereum Classic. Right? Like, I'm trying to be positive about Ethereum Classic. I'm trying to like see what their vision is, what their roadmap is. Are they go follow in the same footsteps as Ethereum? You know, create this whole ecosystem of dApps and get involved with DeFi and all these things, right? I don't hear much about any of those things. I just hear about, yes, all the miners are going to go to Ethereum Classic. Yes. And then that's it, right? So I don't know what else is coming, but what I do know is this. It is definitely pumping. Like today, I said it's up about 24%. It's at 17 now. It seems to be climbing very, very fast, right? And because it's due to the merge and excitement over the merge. So we'll see if it continues, but that definitely we're seeing a lot of, you know, these projects that are proof of work get some momentum because of this. However, you know, Charles Hoskinson and IOHK, who used to be big fans of Ethereum Classic, one of the reasons why Ethereum Classic has done so well is because Charles and IOHK has always been pro Ethereum Classic, been helping them with some bug fixes and stuff like that. Charles urged for them to come out with the treasury some time ago. They refused, right? And now it seems like Charles has completely given up on them. I love how Sustainable Development Fund turns into a miner's tax. ETC still gives me sadness for what could have been. It's a dead project with no purpose or real compelling argument to exist outside of spite. So you could see that Charles not a fan, right? So his treasury idea was for development, but I guess, I don't know, people are just saying that he just wants a miner tax. I don't know what the thing is. He basically, his argument was Ethereum Classic needed some funds to fund their own developers to keep at it and prevent 51% attacks and to have upgrades and stuff like that. But, you know, they didn't like that idea, whoever's, you know, voting on this. But Charles is like, they're dead. So he's not a fan of that. So I guess Ethereum Classic guys are no longer fans of Cardano. Oh yeah, I saw this too. Ethereum's merge starts to hit gaming chip prices. I mean, I talked about this before, right? And I said don't buy Nvidia or AMD stock because they're gonna get hit hard because a lot of miners will no longer need to buy all the expensive GPUs, right? So yeah, you're starting to see Nvidia and AMD suffer because of it, and you go see a ton of cards being sold on eBay and a lot of cards getting slashed in price because of the merge. Yes. We'll be seeing some massive upgrades. We know about Ethereum, right? I've been talking about Ethereum quite a lot, and this big merge and how I think it's going to be a big deal. And even today, I did say ETH dominance is starting to go up in a big way because there are still a lot of people excited about it, right? But if you're looking at, well, wallets, yeah, wallets with 1,000 ETH or more indicates a bullish sentiment as merge approaches. You know why? Because these massive whales with over 1,000 ETH are stocking up massively, right? Because they believe the merge is going to bring great things to Ethereum. And I do also. I don't know, you know, because with all this hype, there could be a case where there's like a dump after the merge. However, even so, I think it'll be short-lived, and we may not even see it. But overall, ETH gets way, way, way more deflationary after the merge, and that is what's going to help drive it forward and upwards, right? So that is a major, major thing I've been hitting on. But it's not just the whales. What about just regular people holding more than 32 ETH, right? Continue its way up. Over 120,000 addresses hold 32 plus ETH. And why is 32 important? Because you need that much to be able to run a validator for the new beacon chain, which will be the new ETH chain after the merge, But you can see that number is skyrocketing right now too, right? So it's just a lot of people very excited about Ethereum. And going back to Ethereum merge, you know, there's a lot of exchanges that are, of course, are supporting this. Almost every single exchange out there, every single wallet maker is supporting this. But just so you know, all the large exchanges, including FTX, Coinbase, Binance, I mean, everyone, right? They will be suspending deposits and withdrawals when the merge happens. And there's a couple of dates because there needs to be like a pre-merge and then an actual merge. The actual merge is supposed to be September 15th, but there's like an upgrade, a pre-merge that's September 6th. That's tomorrow, okay? So don't get freaked out if you wake up tomorrow and then you're like, oh, I can't deposit or withdraw ETH. What's going on? Is it broken? Just know that all major exchanges, they have to upgrade. They have to upgrade to this pre-upgrade, so they're suspending deposits and withdrawals, right? That's tomorrow, and then it'll be another one on the 15th. So don't freak out tomorrow if you can't withdraw or deposit, okay? Just throwing that out there. So that is natural with every single big upgrade. It has to happen. The code needs to be upgraded for the wallets, for the miners, for the network, for our validator, everyone, right? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. In the UK, new patrol cars are banned from 2030. I heard that, Neon Visual. I heard that before. So I don't know how UK is going to handle it, especially with everything going on. But congratulations. You guys have a new prime minister, Liz Truss. She seems to be pro-crypto. I did a whole video about her this morning, right? But she has a lot of things she has to deal with. So I don't know if that she even wants to deal with that. You know, there's a lot of stuff to deal with in the UK right now. Here's also a pretty good one. Someone accumulated all the average returns by month throughout Bitcoin's entire history. And it turns out only July and August are the months where average returns are negative. Every other month has been pretty good. And this goes all the way back to the very beginning, so maybe some of the numbers are skewed. But if this is correct, we just got out of the worst month, and we're heading in one of the best months, September, October. And October historically is the best return month. So maybe we have some good times ahead of us. So that'll be pretty good. If you're looking to buy Bitcoin and crypto for the first time and you don't know where to get started, head over to CryptosRus.com and click on the best exchange guide. Within, you'll find a list of exchanges that I recommend and some that I use on a daily basis. So if you want to learn more, head over to CryptosRus.com or utilize the links in the description of this video.